day 13, fam. Our trip out of the region of La Rioja. We are going to Espinosa today, which is I think 13 miles, cutting it short. But yeah, see that area right there? That's where we'll be crossing. Buen Camino. We're now at the border of La Rioja and Leon. We're at Casa Delgado, and there's not one bar. We are such in need of some coffee right now. Walking for about an hour and 45 minutes. No breakfast yet. Tired. Sitting here waiting for Anna and Sylvia. In the plaza. Here. This is a beautiful house. What caught my attention is, look at the side. It's not perpendicular, not straight. It's weird. Beautiful at the same time. I think that's Santo Domingo. This church is renovated to make look like it's old still. This is the Plaza Mayor. Beautiful. So we've gone through 3 or 4 villages and nothing open. It's literally 2 hours into our walk. And one lady said, it's because it's Saturday. Nothing is opened in these villages on Saturday. I'm dying for a café con leche. Dying. You know me and coffee. Me needs some coffee. We are now in Viloria de Rioja and the Junta de Castilla y León. Standing right here next to the cemetery, which is also a park. Interesting. I've accepted that the coffee and breakfast I need is beyond those hills in Belorado. So I guess in about an hour and a half. 12 o'clock. Finally made it to a town that has a bar, Hacienda, Villa Mayor. So we're gonna have our first coffee of the day and have some breakfast for lunch. Whew. It's still odd here that the I-120, I think that's their main highway, has cut through. We're developing it, and it's like jaywalking here. A lot of cars. Pretty scary. Going fast. Empanadas and some kind
I don't know what that is.
ball with something and meatballs and everything else. So good when you're so hungry. Okay. Since this has become routine, this part of the Camino is like next to the highway. Everybody's pulling over, all the Perigrinos, to remove their raincoats because it stopped. This trail has been so long and monotonous that I actually feel sleepy walking, so I feel like I need to take a nap. This is a long road with no trees until here, and right by the side of the road. I need to take a nap. Okay, so we got some trees on this trail, and on the trail, kept talking about there was no place to eat. It was a Saturday, everything was closed. And met this girl named Anastasia, young adult, walking here from Ukraine. And she said it's a very European thing that people don't open up on Saturdays. And she had mentioned that here you really have to be prepared, and people won't open up. They'll say you should have been prepared. Kind of caught me off guard because, in California, Saturday everything's open. Well, everything opens at 6 a.m. and here, everything is closed. So kind of thought about on our journey of faith, are we prepared? Or are we just waiting for someone to open things up, gates closed, always waiting with our mouths open, thinking there's going to be something that's going to be open, provide for us? Or do we actually prepare ourselves? Are we prepared on our journey? We pray. Do we go to Mass? Do we study our faith? Are we prepared on our journey? So, just a thought. Hi.
Sí.
No me quedan fotos.
Pero solo una, ¿eh? Que quita sabor.
¿Hace pimienta?
¿Eh?
Ah. Literally roasting pimento peppers. It's amazing. There's a church, and it looks like there's a giant eagle's nest up there. Located at the foot of the castle's hill, this church was originally the chapel of the fortress, dedicated to the Holy Mary of the chapel. The only remaining element is the image from which the chapel derives its name, which currently dominates the high altars, reredos. San Vitores. Belorado. This mural. This hotel. Pretty cool. So I'm walking the rest of the 2 hours back to Espinosa, our albergue. Anna and Sylvia are gonna get some leg massages, duly needed, and then will meet me over at Espinosa. So probably get there before me, but we're gonna keep going. 2 more hours. Buen Camino. We gotta take a video with my new friend. It's my new traveling partner. Okay, heading down. Para todos. It's a really cool park with the lights, like big giant light bulbs crossing over the old bridge. Stream. Okay, so I'm leaving Belorado, 46 kilometers away from Burgos, 174 kilometers away from Leon, and then there's another 310 kilometers to Santiago de Compostela and Cabo Fistera. So, buen camino, I guess. Keep walking. Chicken's telling me where to go. And apparently it's that way. There's an eagle or a hawk flying in the fields, trying to catch its prey. There it is. And I have 30 more minutes to get to over there. That's where we will be staying tonight. This is where I've been walking. Whew. I passed this up. I didn't even notice that there's like a little church inside the walls, the hillside there. Cool. Well, past it. I am definitely not gonna walk that way, especially when I still gotta walk way over there. Gotta fill up on some water. This is the church in Villa Vicia, surrounded by sunflowers. This was built on the top of the ruins of an old monastery. We're gonna take a look. Well, we finally get to our destination, greeted by a horsey. There's a church over there in the distance. So we'll find out what the albergue looks like. Albergue La Cantina.
Or something.
You guys all drink out of the thing.